and got snacks just for this.
Hello everyone! Welcome back! 2 streams in a row. That's crazy. So yeah, this is one of the surprises and I'm not sorry. This has been like 2 days in the making. This will be a redeem because we were joking about some things yesterday. Including always losing the game and You're welcome, by the way. The other one was chat wanted to be put in the jar, so I believe that is now a channel point redeem. This one will be, I'm thinking just a command. Where like every time you lose the game, you have to say that you lost the game. And then the shirt gets put on and then we all lose the game. But yeah, I just lost and so did you. And we're gonna keep losing the game this entire fucking day. Why do my glasses give me Gojo drip? I don't know why. Oh, goodness. When was it that I first pitched the idea? It was like a fever dream. Because I know chat kept being like,
Oh my god, you have to do a Pokemon Smasher Pass one day. You have to do a Smasher Pass. You have to Pokemon.
And I went, you know what? I'll do a fucking Snacker Pass. How about that?
I think this was around the time we started thinking up Genshin Lethal.
Oh shit. So like beginning of the year, right?
Yeah. Because it was that and your before your capture we were gonna do the Pokemon hide and seek.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's right. We're gonna do them like Scarvy open world.
Yep.
Oh, right, because those are around the time where I got really into. Some people were doing hide and seeks and also the shiny fake outs, but I don't think everyone that we have has the DLC. Or finish the thing to get to where they can do all that.
Yep.
Can't believe I wasn't invited to talk about Pokemon. I mean... Right, this is just something that we planned so long ago that I don't think I really spoke back then, but like, I mean, I'm down.
Listen, chat's gonna be involved because there's gonna be some button of heads here between us all.
Because we're doing a collective tier list, so we kind of have to agree where we're putting them. Because it'd be too easy to just put them wherever we want and just call it a day.
You have to fight for your right to eat that Pokemon.
Okay, so first Pokemon we're gonna be eating. Eevee!
No.
Come on, I love that Pokemon so much that I want it to be with me forever and ever.
You want it to be inside you?
Hey, yo.
I'll redeem that one for myself.
Hey, you made it saucy. You made it saucy. I was saying I wanted the Eevee in my bloodstream. You want to be in the Eevee's bloodstream. We are not the same. God, perfectly wholesome start to this damn stream. Well, hello, welcome in. I know both of you respectively got first and blue shell, so congrats.
Listen, it would have been the other way around if my page didn't load.
It's almost like they had a heads up.
No.
Listen, we had to yell at somebody to hit the button and actually go live.
Listen, I was going through the trouble of preparing a couple things, including the chat jar. Okay? And the sweater. And finding good music for this. Hold on, do I have... Ooh. I do have this open, so we can just start playing this from now. And we should be able to get into the mood with some Pokemon OST. We're vibey, we're vibing, we're getting settled into the Pokemon schmood. So we're not doing all 1009 mons.
Just Gen 1 right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go gen by gen.
Yeah. We're thinking that's the easiest way to break it down, so each time we get together, we'll do a different gen. So for the first one, just to test things out, we'll do Gen 1.
Will be out by the time we do Gen 2.
Given the fact that this took like 4 months to finally do. Yeah, way easier that way. I feel like that way we also don't have to like gloss through everybody. We don't have to be like this one, this one, this one, this one. Yes, no, yes, no. Like that way we can sit there and actually talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, I did go through and count. I did not look at every individual mon. However,
I did do the maths. I counted. It was like 11 by 14 and then minus 3. And it said that there's supposed to be 151.
Phoenix, what the hell? God, I hope Nat shows up too. I'm just gonna have to send this screenshot to everybody.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on.
Are you gonna throw in net with bear so he'll pop in? Just to lose the game.
Right, no. As of right now, it does not work because I'm actually wearing the shirt for today's stream because why not? But in future reference, exclamation, the game will then bring the shirt up. So after today's stream, it will be fair game. Also, again, the other point redeem, which is putting chat in the jar. Why? Some of you wanted to go find frogs. Some of you wanted to go make friends with the bees and the hornet's nest I keep in the jar. Some of you had questionable motives. And you know what? As long as you do that far away from me, enjoy the bees, the bears, the frogs.
Just keep the birds away from the bees in there.
Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot to put those in separate jars. Ah, fuck.
Oh no.
Look, the birds and the bees told me that they didn't want to deal with, something about a glass ceiling. Oh, anyway, Pokemon. Why do I feel kind of hungry? Shit, we're off to a good start. I ate just before this. What the fuck? While we were on call.
And it wasn't nuggies.
For once.
That's why she's hungry now. It's because she didn't have her daily nuggies.
So about Pokemon. Hi, Leviathan. Oh, it's nice to see so many friends here. I know you probably are all here because you have been summoned either because of Pokemon or because of the sweatshirt. But hi, welcome in.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Everything that happened during Lockdown Protocol stayed during Lockdown Protocol, right?
I'm gonna make that shirt, by the way. I'm gonna need it IRL.
This shirt?
Uh-huh.
They're gonna make it.
Yep.
Nice. I need to see how many people actually get pissed off over it.
And
Or just react in general.
I'm gonna put a confused Fuecoco behind the text.
You gotta put the chancla Fuecoco on the back.
No, the chancla is just on the back.
Yes. The target.
That's it. I just need to make an emo of throwing Pokeball lava for Phoenix. For no particular reason.
Yes, they're about to say hi. Hi, Raze! Thank you so much for stopping by, lovely. It's always a pleasure to see you.
I'm gonna say hi and lose the game.
I know. Sorry about that one, and thanks once again for the wonderful email.
At least you can only lose it once a day unless you're Aerin.
Who loses it 5 times in one stream. Mind you, yesterday's stream was full of... One second.
So, Chad, how's it going?
Yeah. So, Leviathan, what you up to?
Sure, Momo came by.
Okay.
Sad I don't have the clip shoutouts anymore because I would have loved to see what would come up for you. Chuckle fuck. I mean, wonderful friends.
Oh god, it's been picking some interesting ones lately.
It was
I gotta go shout out your YouTube now. Lame.
Net did one yesterday, and it gave the Marvel clip that he did. He's like, I made this one.
I think think the last one someone did might have been when I was trying to hit your nuts in 9-ball.
That clip came across the. I know you posted it on TikTok, and I just was dying. I'm like, what is this about?
I wonder who that dude is.
God, this music is so nice.
I totally didn't just up your volume and on your stream. I'm like, is there actually the music there?
Is it not coming through?
Oh, it is.
Okay,
It's
I
just when
was
I have
like,
when I turn you down, I pick you up. It's more than the music.
huh?
So when I have the volume for your stream
Mhm.
down, I don't hear the music, but I hear you just fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Out of your crunchies because I'm eating chicken.
Listen, Red, the laundry is still sitting in the chair that she had to move.
The call out? The issue with
Listen,
laundry was mom's laundry.
Isn't that how the ADHD works? You just pick it up, move it somewhere else, and then just move it back?
No, because I need to use the chair when I'm at the PC, so it just sits in the corner of the
Exactly.
room.
Exactly. You
In the
moved it
corner
out
of the
of
bed.
You moved it off, and then you're gonna move it back to the chair when you go to bed.
I'm just making sure. Yeah, I believe 2 Sabot Dragon is disconnected from there, so we should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because I fixed it the last time we had the freak out over the Vocaloid song. The laundry is
Exactly.
nomadic. Yes, you get it. Shall we comment?
Yes. Who is eating what Pokemon?
Hey,
Let's
we
see how.
figure it out.
And hey,
Figure out
forget
who's
about
going
it.
hands.
Listen,
Hey,
Rineon is off the menu, though.
hey, Chad, I want some of that popcorn.
I mean, you're
Wow,
hanging out
Chad's
in the chat. Doesn't that mean you get some of it?
Look at that. We're not even there, Flash. We're just voices in her head.
Yep. I'm trying to make it so, like, the shirt is, like, visible.
Just put Rineon on your head. And then you'll put us in the bottom left. You're right.
Cocoa on top of the popcorn.
I was gonna say, you guys could, like, sit on top of Chad's head. I'm
Listen,
trying
I
to put
ate
you somewhere
enough
where, like, you're visible.
I ate enough popcorn yesterday.
Wait, you can make a step on chat for free
Oh, shit.
in this economy?
Can we just
Ah,
put the
shit.
Can we just put the Fuecoco in SS?
We never went back around it. Is the audio still coming through? I think this song's just really low.
You're good.
Because, like, I'm not even hearing this one.
It's there.
I swear I brought y'all up. Hold on. Oh my god, we still have the cat food! God, that was so nostalgic.
Kitten. Ah,
Uh,
fucking jump scare.
I couldn't let y'all catch on to what I was saying.
We're gonna need that. Aaron's gonna need that one for later.
Oh goodness, here y'all are. Wait, since chat's gonna be eating the Pokemon, what if you guys are in the popcorn?
Alright.
That's how that works, right?
I don't like where the part of my head's at right now.
Okay.
Chat, you can't eat me. I got diseases.
I mean,
That's how you
yeah, that's how we get COVID too. Boogaloo.
God damn it, Aaron, get out of my head.
Come on.
We're
That
not
soup
even
and
at,
guild
we're
gator.
not at Hey, we're not at Zubat yet.
Zubat.
Oh god. Or when Pokemon Go first came out, it was nothing but fucking Zubats. So tired of that shit. Oh, they're fine there, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will deep fry them back. I mean, at the heat that the oil has to be, like, it's gotta be safe at that point. Okay, I know we said we were gonna rename these tiers, but I'll be real. We forgot.
Fine, if I'm going down, I'm taking Rineon with me.
Listen, it's just alright. It's just we'd eat, possibly, and then no.
Rineon
Look.
goes in the bowl.
Look, Rineon's sitting on top of Chad's head now. You happy?
Very.
Rineon abandoned me.
You're spawning on this side.
Wow, okay.
Got social distance.
Wow, okay. I see how it is. Let me just censor everything real quick. Y'all don't get to see
Ow! Ow! Oh! God, help!
Alright, I'm good. We're back. We're fine. Just making sure to remember to pay my mods. Just gotta make sure to pay my mods, you know? Their due diligence. But hey, if you guys want to keep acting the fuck up, you guys can all go where you belong.
Hi. Hi, I don't want to be in here with him.
Need receipts.
Oh. Oh.
She didn't wash this. This just stinks.
Damn flash in a jar, dibs. I mean, what? Okay, well, shit. Hey, shit, now's your chance. Hold on, let me just get Rineon back over here. All safe and sound. Hey, if you guys want to donate, you know, for just 10 cents a day, you too can help feed the mods.
No, I'm full.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Come on, we needed snacks. I thought you guys liked Oreos.
I'm good.
No, I have enough protein in my diet.
All cookies, no cream.
Oh, God.
Oh, the amount of points of psychic damage we've taken today. Mostly ones we've set to be.
Why is it just me? Stop.
Stop it, I'm laughing too hard. My mouse is fucking shaking.
No.
Good.
No.
My eyes are watering. Oh, good times, good times.
Oh my god.
Hey, the Pokemon. Yeah, right, the Pokemon. That's what
The
we're here for.
Pokemon. Yeah, the Pokemon. We're definitely talking about flip phones and when back Pokemon came out and
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
the year of the Xbox.
When did that come out, anyways?
God, they're bullying me.
Who was alive around that time?
Whatever you guys do, don't be a mod for a VTuber. It's terrible.
You're technically a PNG tuber too, bro.
Nope, you got no proof. I don't stream.
I don't know. There's been plenty of proof lately.
Okay, so we're doing the shout out clips. Bringing up all your supermarketing.
Hey, I didn't have the thing up for supermarket. Go ahead.
What was I was your manager once or twice, and you had clips. That was like the first clip you had.
Yeah, I didn't have the Play Coco for it.
Ah, that's what you mean, you little shit. It was before I made all your stuff. Pokemon, it released in 1990, redacted. I know how to make all of us feel old in one sentence. Oh, you were born in the 1900s?
Shut it.
Yeah.
I'm reporting this stream for bullying.
My back hurts.
Unfollowing. Listen. I've heard people say that. I have not said that.
Banned, blocked, reported.
I'm requesting a refund for that sub.
All of a sudden, what do you mean Hello Kitty Island Adventures has been removed from my Steam library? No, there's more than 2 hours on that, I'm afraid. Hell passed.
We know.
Shut up. I gotta go remember to get my gifts today, bruh.
No, you're fine. You don't need to do that.
Aerin is the one who is actually in the jar. Just like the Truman Show, she was born in it and it's the norm for her. The irony.
On God? In my household?
In this Christian Minecraft server?
Banned, blocked, deleted, reported. I will have you know that the sterilized jar that I grew up in was nicer than the glass house you were throwing rocks from. Excuse you. I can't believe you just said I was born in the jar. Do I look like a Vaporeon, do you? I'm kidding. I hate those jokes just as much, but let's be real. Someone is bound to make several of them today.
Don't worry. We'll
yeah.
get there. We just gotta get through
100, like 34 others.
Yeah.
Let's see, because I know we've used 133. Which is a spoiler for a specific number I have mentioned before, in case anyone remembers.
So 134 is when the jokes will come out.
Oh boy.
No.
Yep. I was like, which one are you again? Yep. Oh boy.
Even though I think it's the other way around. I think Flareon goes before Vaporeon in the decks.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember Vaporeon being the first one. Similar thing with the starters. Usually water ain't the first one.
Yeah, no. It's Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Always grass, fire, water.
You see, we could have different tiers, but we're gonna spend too long fighting. I was like, what would have been a cool idea too would be like, I would bake this one, I would fry this one, I would...
Next one. Well, you know, after we do Gen 12.
Fair. I mean, we can switch up the categories every other gen, sure.
Well,
And then never remember to do it.
Will we be on Gen 13 before the new GTA comes out?
Nope. Vaporeon is 134.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we have for our category snack pass debate.
Yep.
The debate is just like, if we really, really could not find a fucking consensus.
That's chat's gonna go munch.
Alright. Pretty solid. We don't need a whole tier list for this. Just snack or pass.
Yup.
Alrighty. Now shall we?
Yes.
So the first one, right? Shout out to our dear friend Alice, who just adores Bulbasaur.
It's getting munched.
Yup.
I mean, listen, I'm no fan of, like, frogs or vegetables, but let's be real. If it is edible, it is going to be edibled.
Listen, it's a frog. I've watched enough of those TikToks and Instagram reels of them chopping up the Pokemon.
Yeah, I've seen like 4 of them.
They make popcorn out of the bulb on the back.
Oh. You see, the fact that I am somehow hungry for absolutely no reason is not helping, where I'm like, normally I would probably be like, ill for most of these. Now I'm sitting here like, hold on, hear me out. Lord of the Flies style.
Yep.
Wood.
You know, lizard on a stick. Fallout's taught me that shit is edible.
Okay, so Bulbasaur, snack, we all agree.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that the other two then kind of just automatically follow suit.
Yep.
Let's be real, because
they're also
Yeah.
they're just more meat.
Yeah. Charmander, how much meat is actually on that thing?
Well, let's see, iguana on a stick.
Like most of this is just like how far into roadkill can we get during the stream?
Listen, if you're desperate enough, you'll eat anything, right?
Fair enough.
That...
Turtle soup's also a big thing. Like we're just gonna end up eating all of these, bro.
I don't know. I don't think I'm eating a Metapod.
Yeah, no.
You don't want it to use Harden?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll get there when we get there.
I think we could
Yeah.
do all 1,009 if we're going at this rate.
We're definitely the starters. Are all definitely edible.
Yeah.
I'd
I'll
imagine
pass it on
Charmander
the
be
bugs.
spicy. I
I
mean...
Throw me
I
into gumbo.
I ain't eating no bugs.
Yeah, no.
Wow, I can't believe you guys would be such a puss. No, also not eating bugs. Unless it's Lion King and you're doing the whole, Hakuna Matata grub.
There's not enough there for the bugs.
Absolutely no to Metapod. Butterfree's just gonna be wings.
All right,
No to
man. Debate the
Weedle.
bugs.
Kakuna.
Hold up.
No Big Dick Beat, huh?
Mayhem's wanting to debate the bugs. Let's hear it.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'd laugh. It was
Which
just, I
one
got
of the
nothing.
By
Which
the way,
one of
Aaron,
the bugs?
you forgot Caterpie.
Oh no, I didn't.
Don't tell me you can't eat the Caterpie.
So hear me out.
Oh no.
No,
What
obviously
is
also a pass. I said according to, right? Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba going around eating the bugs. Caterpie looks like the ones in the music video.
No.
Yeah. Have fun eating your Caterpie while I'm munching on Bulbasaur legs.
Now, if we get to the point where we're eating Caterpies, it's because we ran out of Bulbasaurs.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
We are waiting to hear you out. The bug debate. Which bugs? What are we debating?
He's gonna drop a whole thesis, isn't he?
I'm waiting for it. I was like, well, these are being contended. Right, we will let you say your piece. Bugs, including grubs, caterpillars, ants, and such, are very healthy in a lot of Asian countries' mainstay food. I personally wouldn't, but like I get where you're coming from. That was also my contention point for it. Except for Beedrill, like that's just straight up poison.
See,
like the Weedle
whole
line is
Weedle
just...
line, they're poison types. I'm not eating a poison type.
see, I wouldn't
Ivysaur,
mind.
Venusaur. Oh yeah, I just
that's
remembered. I was like,
bulb.
we're fucked.
That's a bulb. The bulb is where that's all at.
You can have them. So everyone's just decided, okay, we're just leaving it to, you know what?
Look, I wouldn't mind if they were like some of the worms I've seen people eat where it's basically just a shell. But look how much meat is on those things.
But
There's
you
no way
can
that's just gonna be shell.
eat Bulbasaur because that's only still with the bulb and the flower.
If we go against poison types, then we can't eat the bulb. You see? You see,
That's
look,
the flower.
look.
It's the flower, not the actual.
Okay, so we leave these out. I'm assuming we still leave the Weedle line out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's no avoiding the stinger and whatnot. And listen,
Yeah.
Mayhem,
But I was like, okay.
pufferfish is also poisonous, and that's a delicacy in it.
I was like, listen, depends. Mayhem, you let me know which ones. Because if anyone's got anything to contend, then you chat got their own tier now. Hold on. Let me... Hopefully this won't be taking up too much of the computer stuff, but I think we should be fine if I... Hello?
You're good. I have it open as you go as well.
Yeah, no, it's just because it has about, like a 6-second delay or something, so like if y'all just want to be able to see it faster. So now we have the Give to Mayhem row. Basically, right? It was supposed to be like the chat gets like a hear me out section, but now it's like Mayhem's bug section. Like this is like what we're eating, this is what we're like tossing out. There's like the okay, we'll like have this in the reserves, and then like no, this is Mayhem's shelf specifically.
So we're roasting the Pidgey line, right?
Oh, absolutely. You think I'm passing up on chicken? Rattata and Raticate is where I'm like, how deep into roadkill are we getting? Like, I feel like it's...
I mean,
it's mammal, it's meat.
The Raticate, yes. The Rattata, no.
The Rattata is like barely any meat. You can have a rat nugget.
The
Rotisserie Pidgey, yes!
thing I'm especially like when you go the barricade though is how much work are you gonna have to do for a tiny amount of meat that's probably gonna
Listen,
taste average or gross?
how much work are you putting in plucking all the feathers from that little tiny Pidgey?
Fair, but at least I know it's just probably gonna taste like chicken.
Forgot to have chat visible because we normally hide it on this scene. This way anyone who's watching later can also have a little more reference. If you've missed the messages up until now, don't worry, they've been being read aloud.
Yes.
Okay.
We can do that. It's a surprise to even us.
I know. I thought I was related to Jared19, never learned how to fucking read, but you never know.
Hmm.
Okay, so we said Rattata.
I'm gonna assume Vatata's gonna go to chat. I have a feeling Ham wants to eat it.
I mean, listen, would I go through the trouble of it? No. But this isn't only about preparing it, it's about would you eat it? Like, if
Yeah,
you knew it was Rattata meat, right, I wouldn't go through the trouble of preparing it. Same thing with, like, the chicken. Like,
Yeah.
I personally, unless I, like, had to, would not be going through the trouble of, like, I'm gonna go, you know,
A
kill the
little tiny
chicken, go
rat.
get rid of all the feathers, go do all of it. No. Would I go to the trouble of doing that? No. If you told me it was Rattata meat, would I eat it? Give me them nuggies. Give me them
you'll eat
nuggies. That's
any of them if they can be turned into nuggies.
okay. So what I'm hearing is dino nuggies. Where they go? Where they go? Okay, so like Ammonite, Almastar. I don't care if they're rock types. They're dinos, so we're making dino nuggies out of them.
I mean, technically, you're just taking them out of their shell, so yes.
So ancient
Poor
seafood.
Alice.
Hi, Alice. We've all agreed that technically they count as frogs and would be edible.
Listen, I'm the one eating it.
So yeah, I contend again, if we're not discussing the trouble that it takes
Yeah.
to like, I think these go up there.
Yeah.
Okay, how to feel about the lack of hesitation there?
What do I want to even?
Mean, we've had a lack of hesitation on most of these. Like, we've been doing this for like 5 minutes and they're all up there. Also, hi, hello everyone. How do you peep the sweatshirt? Peep the sweatshirt. Hi, hey.
Yeah, I'm a little reluctant with the Vatata Arcade, but I probably would try it.
It's one of those things where like people would probably be like, "Oh my god, this is so good," and then you're like, "What is it? Let me try it." And then they tell you afterwards, and you're like,
Don't tell me what it is. Just give me it.
Hi, Ryan. Thank you for the lurk.
Oh my god.
Because it's food now. Right. For a lot of these, it's would you eat it? Would you go to the trouble of it? Would I again like could I look at a Bulbasaur and go, "Oh my god, I am going to slaughter this thing and eat it"? No. Again, if it was like
Yes.
already on a plate, Paldea style. All right, so Spearow, Fearow, I'm assuming similar.
Yeah. There's
Poultry, again,
one.
like this, it's the tamest thing. Now, I would not go anywhere near Ekans and Cobra over here.
The snake.
Saying it
I
now,
would
Phoenix
eat
has slowly
Ekans,
voted
I would not touch
Bulbasaur as edible
Arbok
to
because
trigger me.
I would just
Bulbasaur
associate
is
that
simply
one
too
completely
cute to
with
eat.
poison.
Alice believes you're doing it just to spite her.
Listen, I've watched the TikTok and I've watched the Instagram reel of them preparing it. It looked fucking amazing, and I wanted some.
Oh, Aerin, you know I can't read. Oh, I got you then. If you can't read the sweatshirt, let me remind you once again for the people playing at home. I just lost the game and so did you. You thought you were going to sneak your way out of that. This entire stream is one big lost meme. You'd eat the snakes? Well, we know where they're going. They're going in the mayhem category.
I mean, I'd eat it as well.
Yeah. Well, I'd
Oh,
eat
okay.
Ekans. I wouldn't touch Arbok.
Yeah, Arbok's a little too far.
Yeah, Ekans, think I've had snake jerky before and liked it.
Okay, so Arbok stays in the chat section. Ekans is apparently going in the snack because I got 2 for 3. Damn. I've seen what Phoenix eats, and that's a low bar. Holy shit.
Damn.
Listen, I could say the same right back to you, bitch.
The bar is in hell. Wasn't listening? What was that? Oh, don't worry. I'll send you a DM later so you can make sure to hear it nice and clear.
Do we need to switch to BRB so you two could throw hands real quick?
Oh, what is that? Alright, so Pikachu would that kind of count similarly with a Rattata, where it's just like...
Yup. Yup.
You know what? I'm putting that to front of the list just
Damn.
out of spite.
I'm eating the big Pika.
Let's go! We've got our thumbnail. For anyone wondering, the image that I shared for this stream that I made was kind of where the idea of the stream came from. I was jokingly talking about Tinkaton, and then I went, Tinka Tonkatsu? Oh, I would go for some Tonkatsu. And then from there, we just started joking about all the Pokemon.
Yup.
Should we go back and read some of those?
Nah. Well, those will come back up when we get to those gens.
But that's assuming we ever get around to doing the rest of these.
Yeah, we will. Eventually.
I'll read them to you guys when these fuckers leave. Don't worry about it.
Joke's on you, I'm never leaving.
I know, you
Already
live
have the
rent
milk.
free.
So anyways, about that Raichu, we eating that one too?
You see, that's ironically where I get torn, because I like Raichu more. But again, if I already am being presented a dish,
Mm-hmm.
would I be like, oh no, it's a Raichu? Or would I be like, you know what, actually, not bad.
See, the way I think about it is, Raichu looks like it'd be a bit fattier, so I imagine
It
it would
probably
taste
tastes
better than Pikachu.
Exactly.
No. Yeah, no Pokemon is safe from us.
No, we're getting there.
Oh no, we're getting close to some skips.
How many have we skipped because we're like,
Ew, that is like poison. That is a rock. That is a bat. Not like
oh my
right
god,
here.
I love you.
That is a
The
rock.
Growlithe? The Sandslash? Is that true?
Oh,
Yes.
I absolutely
Sand, aren't they?
refuse to touch those.
absolutely agree.
One of my favorite guinea pigs was named Sandslash. I ain't touching it.
Oh, so for different reasons. I just assumed they taste like dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't
Yeah,
say
no,
I,
I couldn't
wasn't
picture
throwing the
tasting
stone
good.
from a glass house. Oh god. I know like where my skips will probably lie is like Vulpix, Growlithe,
All the way
Meowth.
through the
Yeah.
Nidoran line. Both king and queen.
What are they supposed to be? I mean, are we just skipping again because poison?
I mean, you could get away with probably eating the first two, but I don't know about the other one.
Yeah, I was like, the last one's got
See-
like full armor and shit.
Which I'm
See,
assuming is like
I-
some hard shell.
Would imagine the last two would just be so tough and
But
potentially gamey.
but Nido Queen milk.
Is that what's going in the jaw?
We did say snack. We did not say it had to be eaten. However, I will not be hearing you out.
No, I'm getting outvoted for this one.
She would have the same effect as those buzz buds. Would he just be like Pop Rocks?
Yeah.
You see, I would draw the line at Pichu because it feels like that was way too young.
Pichu's a child.
Right,
Yeah, I
Pichu's
know.
still baby. Took him out of this world way too early. Back into the jar, Phoenix? Bet.
No.
Hey,
Chat
hey,
asks, I answer.
No.
No, don't trap me in a jaw with him.
Hey.
Oh, this music slaps.
God.
That's a jaw fight club. Let's go.
We're not supposed to talk about it.
I love Ham's unhinged takes. But also Raichu bacon and then free range Pichu. Pichu would have to be raised.
Oh no.
It's just like the Pidgeys.
Yeah, though with the Nidorinos, I'm just like, I don't know what they are, so I don't know how exactly we prepare that.
I think that just the king and queen would be the only problem.
Yeah, though the thing is, not knowing what it is, I'm just like, okay, but how would you make it taste good?
Should we Google it?
Show the Pokedex.
Yeah, are they like
My fear with
rodents?
Googling anything is the fact that it like shares the shit out of your information sometimes. So that's why we have this handy dandy thing called. Hold on, do I have the smaller sensor that doesn't block like the whole screen? No, it's the mini sensor. Wah, wah. Okay, where'd the other one go? Wee wee.
Bonjour.
Eh, bonjour, bagay. Monsieur, c'est la vie. And the French people in the chat. 3, 2, 1.
Imagine
Live
Kashi
life,
just
breathe
appeared
air.
and instantly quoted the Venti French. What
Oh
the-
do
my
we-
god.
Via the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl decks for the Nidoran, like,
Arr?
while this Pokemon does not prefer to fight, even one drop of venom from its barbs can be fatal.
Oh,
So we have learned
so we learned too dangerous.
pass.
That's a rush to pass.
Pass. Hard pass, got it. We exactly. Traveler, wouldn't gliding be faster? Oh, sure, you fucking yeah. I definitely don't have that memorized.
Yes, it's like a poofer fish.
Ham, you could risky in it. I ain't.
Chat, one redeem, and I will free the
Hold on.
mods and yourselves from the jar. If you do not claim a redeem within the next 30 seconds, you are stuck in the jar. Never run to a redeem faster, have you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Someone redeem something?
Hey,
Flash doesn't count, yeah.
Hey, Flash, you know something?
What?
Okay. I got my own jar though. Nobody else in here. You guys are sharing communally. It's both of you and chat. Nobody outside of the mods wants to vote. Wow, you guys are gonna be stuck in that jar, bro.
Wow, Leviathan.
Friendly reminder, you are stuck in there with them.
This is going to betrayal playlist.
We're all in it together. Let's go in
no.
this
Get
together.
that High School Musical out of here.
When we're stuck in the jar with the chat and we see it.
Oh god.
Did this to yourselves.
You did this.
I would never.
Alright, so we pass in the Nidoran line.
Yup.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we did have some, bangers. Another banger. Might be getting to some skips, but I bet King and Queen would have some nice lean meat, like stewed Nidoking. I'd be a menace in Kanto, a mix of rodents like porcupines, hamsters, and rabbits. But it has poison glands, which means edible.
Exactly.
Oh my god. Alright, the Cleffa Cafarial.
They're definitely edible.
They
Are they?
are, but
Aren't they
what
like
to do with
Moonrock
them?
kind of?
Listen, if the Moonrocks never came to the planet, you wouldn't get the evolution to Clefable.
I mean, if they're just. Yeah, I guess. Again, if it's edible,
It's 100% edible.
I just
aliens
don't know
probably
what
wouldn't
you
taste
do
all
with
that good.
Yeah.
Is that planetism? Mayhem, are you being a planetist? In my twitch.tv/Aerin K_VT? This is exactly why you're in the jar. With the hornet's nest.
Buzz, buzz.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. There's frogs in here too.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Then
Vidoof
again,
isn't in the jar
then
today. Vidoof took the frogs with him. I'm sorry.
then
Dude,
again,
I'm
Mayhem's in
here.
here eating the hornet, so we're safe, Flash.
For now, there's only so much space on the grill.
Listen, as long as it's hornets and not horny. Otherwise, there's a whole lot of other stuff going on in that jar, and I don't want to know. In this economy, nonetheless. Wow. In this incredibly divisive time. Oh, fuck off.
Imagine of all the planets to choosing this one. Kinda cringe.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Jupiter's got how many moons? He's got all those bitches? And you're picking
Yep.
Earth with only one bitch?
And she's not even a boss.
Oh, that's why you wanted me to boss you around in the grocery. Yeah. Choosing this one, we are figuring out if it's be tasty or not. I'd be tasty. So we're skipping the Vulpix.
I don't know. It looks pretty edible,
See, I would say no to
but
Vulpix.
it's too adorable.
Ninetales, I could be persuaded to eat, I think.
That's a different. Listen, you could just have one of the 9 tails. It still has 8 more.
So Slowpoke canonically has to go in the edible for the Slowpoke tails.
I mean, 100%.
Slowbro on the other hand.
Listen, you just remove the shell there, and you get a 2 for 1.
I think with Ninetales, same thing as the
Exactly,
people who
mayhem.
don't want to like go for like the spirits and whatnot. Like,
Yeah.
you could
But-
like
But I'm
physically
one that
speaking eat the
doesn't even
Ninetales.
fucking care.
I
Man.
know I'm gonna get fucked over by Kitsune. Not in the good way.
Alright, so we have a consensus Vulpix pass, Ninetales eat.
If I'm getting
Ninetales-
2 out of 3, then yeah.
9 tails make good ramen.
Gee, I wonder why the Naru nerds are agreeing on this.
What? No.
Nah.
My friend has like, what's the sexy no jutsu or something?
Mm-hmm.
Has like a female
Got
Naruto
it.
sitting in the bowl of ramen.
So the Naruto figure in the ramen.
I think it was a sticker, but yeah.
Yeah. So we're on to the Jigglypuff line?
The Clefairy Fable, I'm assuming y'all said yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that would taste good.
Yeah, I was like,
I
I'm trying to
mean,
figure
I'm
out what they
fatty,
are.
But have you tried it?
No, but
True.
that means it could go into the
Exactly.
the
We can put
debate.
it in the debate. Put it in the debate.
I was like, I
Alright,
just
I'm fine
don't
with
know.
that.
Given that they're from somewhere, I was like, I don't know what it would taste like, what the texture would be like. Again, would it be like tough, chewy, or you're just gonna taste like a bag of rocks?
But
Yeah.
the Jigglypuff line, definitely. We eating.
Oh, Jigglypuff I'm just doing because that one's annoying as hell.
I mean, fair.
Listen, you get dinner and a show with
Doesn't
that
it
one.
just don't they just puff up like balloons though?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't they be more air
It's a-
than anything?
Yeah. It's literally a poofer fish.
Actually, true. Jigglypuff might just be cruel. There might not be any meat on that thing.
Some ball of air. Right, that was my thing where I was like, it just feels like it wouldn't be worth it. You're just gonna like, it's not even gonna be like a cotton candy kind of sensation. It's just like, oh, okay, I bit into a balloon and it popped.
What are we waiting on, Mayhem? What are we
Then-
waiting on?
Please don't tell
Then
me your
where
brain
we
went where
want-
I went that I am desperately trying to
debate.
steer chat from before somebody gets further into talking about balloons.
No, we're not there yet.
That's Cephalon, yeah.
Oh god, I see the weights.
Jigglypuff deep fried, making the skin crispy and crackly.
Exactly.
Okay, Flash, where do you stand on this to see if we're getting 2 out of 3?
I'm kind of conflicted because it looks like it'd have a lot of meat, but with what you point out, if there's not a lot of meat on that, I'd probably put in pass, because at that point I just feel like it's just cruel to kill
Yeah.
it.
So we're putting it in the debate or the chat, I'm guessing, because we've got someone like really arguing for it.
Yeah, let's just put it in chat for now, at least.
Yeah, we'll put it in the chat.
Think of the jiggly chip.
I automatically know I have to pass on this next group.
Oh my god,
just-
yeah. Okay, so the Wigglytuff.
You know,
No, the Wigglytuff
bats
gets
do-
snacked.
Yeah, the Wiggly gets snacked. Look at that. There's a bat soup, and it's even already in this jar.
Phoenix, you look at my PNG in the eyes and tell me you're gonna eat it.
Nom nom.
You
Listen,
bastard.
listen, that one's wholly on chat whether it's making it where it's going, but I am also one, I've always
Yeah.
liked bats, two, after everything that's happened, and again, knowing big contenders of like rabies and things like that. Nope, not with the 10-foot pole.
Yeah, that's a big pass for me automatically for the amount of diseases they could carry.
Yeah.
Flash, I would. No second thoughts.
Alright, fine. You could have them.
We put the bats in the chat.
Yup. You see, chat, you can't say
what-
that I don't give you anything. You guys are getting a lot of snack options. I mean, they're mostly only going to Mayhem, but you guys are getting food.
So we'll eat the oddish and leave the rest of the line, right?
I don't know. Oddish kind
Oddish
of reminds me of grass. I'm scared of grass.
Because
don't
oddish
touch
is
grass.
canonically the onion Pokemon.
Well,
Again,
I
as far
like
as
it.
edible, would I eat it? No. Would I count it as edible? Yeah, probably. The other ones, hell no.
Oddish is an onion.
Oh, I
I'll put
like
it there just so I don't have to keep talking about the vegetables. Onion, sure. We'll use them for seasoning.
Exactly.
You just
Jenny.
saute him.
Exactly.
Wait. Pass. Parasect, I would also argue hard pass.
I'm not
Yeah.
touching those because they're the mushroom
Hell
on
no.
the back. Yeah, but it's a parasite.
Yeah, I was like, the parasitic mushroom? Oh, pass.
Yeah, if there's a regular mushroom, I would say eat. Parasite? No.
Now,
I'm
when we
good.
get to eventually the Amoongus, yes.
Hold on. My favorite. You won't fuck with the kitsune because you do not. I'm sorry. You will eat it. You don't give a shit about the potential like spiritual ramifications, despite the fact that you may get cursed from it. But the parasitic mushroom is where you're like, fuck
Yep.
that. Chat, it's one of my favorite songs ever. It's the Snowbell City music. I named my Vulpix after this. My Alolan Vulpix. Her name is Snowbell.
I'm still mad I didn't get the shiny one.
Wah, wah, wah. Go do your
That was-
wump forever. Oddish, yes. Gloom and Vileplume, absolutely not. And I'll pass as well. Not joining The Last of Us. Oof. Being cursed is different. You just want sexy no jutsu. Yeah, there goes the wumps. Is this where I do the thing? I have to go into my stream and I have to like zoom it out and I have to just like wah 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 and have it just like infinitely.
Mhm.
No proof. No balls. Own up to it.
So we eat in the net, but leave in the moth, right?
We eating net?
Yep.
How are we gonna make it to the end of Headliners, bro?
I don't know. We had to play without him the other day. We did fine.
I definitely agree pass on the moth. 100%.
100%. Why the fuck do you want to eat the Venonat?
That one, I'm just like,
Listen, he's a little ball. Just mount.
Isn't he just a ball of like hair?
Because I'm like, is he just fur? Does he have a body?
Right?
I don't know.
Really?
I'm getting outvoted here. Put him in pass. And we passing on the rocks.
The moth could
You
be
know-
like melatonin though.
Wait, the Fuecoco is pass on Ian Rocks? I don't believe this.
Wait, right?
Nope, I don't eat rocks.
You just kick him?
Yep.
No, but like,
Yeah,
hear
no.
me out.
We-
No, there's a
pass
different
on the
use for
rocks.
Dugtrio. Anyway.
Meow though.
We eating the cat.
You guys are eating Meowth? He's got a forehead with a fucking coin.
Exactly. I take the coin and I sell the coin.
The cat can keep using Payday and make money.
True.
That's always the
Infinite
strat.
money glitch.
You give him the amulet coin, you have him up front in the party, he spams Payday, and you're rich as fuck.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Eden. Just what looks like it could be more of a house cat. I'm just like, nah. I think I'll pass on that one.
Fine.
Getting
what
outvoted, he
about
really
the
wanted to eat her cat. Huh.
But what about the Alolan one? Or the
You mean the steel type
Galarian
one?
one?
The steel type one? How are you going to be eating that, my brother?
I don't know. I'm a play Coco. He melts.
Okay. We're passing the mouth. What about Persian?
No.
I'm surprised you aren't saying eat on that one.
No.
You'd eat the Meowth, but not the Persian.
Yup.
Is it because of Team Rocket?
Yup.
I
Seems
figured.
to be
It was
first for
it was
me.
the same thing with the Pikachu.
Because at least the Persian feels more like just a wild cat versus a Meowth that I'm just like, I could picture that being household pet.
I
Yes.
don't
Okay,
know.
this does work.
Yeah, I'm fine with pass on that one.
We eating the duck. Oh.
No, I was trying to figure something out, but I don't know how to.
Be careful when preparing the Psyduck.
Why?
One wrong move and you will blow up everything in the area. Exactly. Persian is the one being shown as the household cat.
The Meowth is just a stray cat.
Exactly.
Yeah, Persian with Giovanni and a whole bunch of other people. That's the lap of luxury gas cat.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. It's also because both in the fact that I don't want to just sit there and eat a cat. But also they're similar to the whole thing with the kitsunes. They're based off the Maneki Neko, and it's supposed to be the good luck money cat, and the little statue keep around and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if I'd want to be grilling good fortune away potentially.
Yeah.
Listen, you're digesting the good fortune.
Yeah, and then you're gonna shit that out, and you're never gonna see that fortune again.
When it comes to the Psyduck Golduck, I'm tempted to
It's all
pass
in the.
Psyduck, eat the Golduck.
No. You eat them both. You just have to be very, very careful when preparing the Psyduck.
It's not as much that, it's just how much I like Psyduck.
Okay, we save the Psyduck. Flash likes the duck.
Ham wants to eat both of them, so I think that they're getting chucked into the chat category, honestly.
I mean, Duck is pretty good though, so.
Yeah, I was like, depending on the shit that they
Can
pull.
we make a Pokemon Turduncan?
Shit, we're
What?
about to find out. Snack.
So Mankey.
So maybe let's see. We got who's the turkey Pokemon?
Unpheasant's probably the closest.
Technically
get
counts
there
as
when we get there.
pheasant, but yeah.
We'll get there when we get there. We'll think of it. We'll put it together. We'll workshop this.
Yeah. Listen, I know Furo isn't supposed to be, but physically, it's kind of the closest looking.
So which one are we shoving?
Are you gonna finish that?
Nope.
Hmm.
Probably
Nope.
for the best.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he's gonna say, but I have a feeling I don't want to.
Listen, if there's anything
What?
that Phoenixminato does not finish saying, of all people, censors himself, you already know. Oh my god, look, it's the old me. It's my old picture. Holy shit. When I was a young Young little thing.
Yeah, you gotta
When
change
I
that.
was a young boy. Listen, I never look at my fucking profile on Opera.
Not me sitting here with my Google profile being pharmacy from Overwatch.
If you have to specify that it's Overwatch 1, that's how you know it's old.
So we passing on the Mankey. The primate would probably be better.
Would
Have a
I
little
it?
more
agree with
meat
It's
on
Acid
it.
so.
Mankey.
It's so pissed and stressed off. Wouldn't it just be like super tense?
And here's the thing with how strong it is. I imagine it's not very flavorful. I imagine it's pretty tough meat.
It's gonna be all in the preparation.
So, who was the one who
You
said
gotta
they didn't
put
want to
it
have
in.
this on their channel because they didn't want to talk about marinating Pokemon? And then now you're out here talking about marinating and preparing Pokemon.
Listen, this is all your idea.
I mean,
Yes.
it might be okay. I'm very on the fence with Primate.
Wait, also, are we taking into account they are technically part pig because of the nose, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
true.
as long as you're able to eat pork, I'd say that they're kind of both fair game.
Yeah, but Mankey doesn't look like he got a lot on him. It's a tiny little thing.
So, Mankey Nuggets.
Exactly.
All right, boys, where they dropping?
You know, I could agree eating the Primate with that.
Listen,
Oh, yeah.
you get it's the pre-workout meal.
Lord. Okay, Growlithe and Arcanine, can we please for once
No.
agree?
No,
Pass.
Thank
it's
you.
a good poppers. Now the frog, yes.
Okay, Poliwag. It's still too baby. That's literally still a tadpole.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless you're out
Oh,
here using them like boba tea.
exactly.
Look,
What? Nope. Nope.
the fact that
Nope.
you can fully see its intestines just icks me out. That's a fat no for me.
Yeah, right. We'll go no and then double yes.
Y'all both said yes?
We and the frogs.
Well, shit,
True. I mean, you do have a point there.
if we already said yes to Bulbasaur for frog purposes, then sure.
I
The Abraline and the Matroke, they're too humanoid.
Yeah. Especially
Oh,
with
so you draw the line at potential cannibalism. Wow.
I especially say no to the Machop line just because that's pure muscle. That is
Has
gonna
to be,
taste
sir.
horrible.
Sir, that is a guy. That is a, that is too much of a human
I
being.
get it. They're not gonna eat them because they're gonna eat them. Okay, okay. Would you be eaten or getting eaten? I wonder.
By half of these things, we'd probably all be getting eaten.
Probably.
Oh yeah, let's be real. Was it
Aaron's
the
gonna go.
Nidoran early in just poison barbs you? You're dead.
Aaron's gonna go to try to pet the Arcanine and get munched on.
Hey, noble way to die.
Honestly, worth it.
And past the amount of adrenaline that goes through a Mankey line, it'd be gamey no matter the prep. You see?
Well, some gaminess is fine. It depends on the degree of it.
Listen, and also Kadabra was once a person, apparently, via the Pokedex.
You beat me to it. I was gonna say same thing with Leviathan was saying, potentially too sentient, the Abra lineup. Yeah, it's supposedly being a person and then like woke up as a Pokemon. It's like that's the sole reason why I'd say no to the Abra line. It's like you were like just some dude. Now hear me out.
Uh-oh.
Let's hear it.
What?
Hear me out. So, Lord of the Flies style, he's just some dude. However, you're down to the wire. You gotta cook and eat your neighbor.
Fine.
Not the Abra, he's a baby.
But then again, the Kadabra and Alakazam, they do come with their own utensils.
I mean,
Okay, so
there's a
back
lot
up
of
into
meat on
snack.
that tail.
So we're putting them up in the snack? Like that or debate? I don't know why I'm debating so hard for this, but I'm like, listen, if I had to eat all this other bunch of weird shit, they got like snakes and Wigglytuff up in here. Fuck it, I'll eat the cadaver line.
Look, cadaver, I can say okay to snack just because how much meat is on the tail at the very least. The Alakazam, that's just skin and bones. And too human.
My man hasn't seen what the outside looks like. He a gamer. He is stuck in his own thoughts forever.
Oh god, this has been. I love how 99% of this stream can just be summed up by. I was gonna say 3 streamers, but like you technically aren't at this point. For complexity's sake, I'm gonna call you one. 3 streamers debate how much meat they could enjoy off of Pokemon.
Oh, don't word it like that.
Literally, the entire stream we've been sitting here going, I don't know, too much meat, not enough meat. Yeah, I think this is got enough meat. It would fill me up, and I'm like, I can't take it this right. I can't.
Okay, so y'all agreed to eat the Alakazam too, nah.
No, not the Alakazam. The Kadabra, yes. The Alakazam,
Yeah.
no.
Kadabra's the one who was just summed. Okay, fine. I'll put it in debate.
Listen, you brought up the Lord of the Flies debate with it.
He comes with his own spoons.
You know what? Just to spite Phoenix, snack.
You know what that
Solely
means?
out of spite. So we skipping the next 3, right?
What's the next 3?
Oh, the Machop.
Bell, Victory Bell.
But what about the hear me out for the Machop?
Aaron's gonna hear me out for this?
I'm concerned.
No, I said same thing we said about the Abra and the other one. I was like, oh, he's just some dude. What if he looks like an alligator looking motherfucker?
No.
No, he's all muscle. Even if you justify eating him, I'm sure
even the
tastes
skin's
terrible.
gonna be tough and whatnot on that.
You'll probably break your teeth trying to eat him.
The skin's even gonna be tough on him.
So that means it's now a traditional Smasher pack.
Listen, Aerin, what Pokemon we got next?
Huh?
What mouth we got over here on these Pokemon?
What mouth?
Yeah. Think about it for a second, and then I'll let you figure it out.
No, I figure the word that you're talking about is not mouth. It's the other thing.
Oh no, the mouth on that Weeping Bell over there.
I assume he wants us to go on a different type of list.
No, I think we had a similar train of thought, but for different things.
Though, yeah, isn't the whole inside of its mouth just straight up poison?
Hey, anything if you're brave enough.
Exactly.
So you guys brave enough to eat that?
Yeah. James enough was brave. Stroke. James was brave enough to get eaten by it. Man, still good like a champ though. So the whole line we're saying no, I presume.
Yeah,
I guess.
Fuck out of here, fuck out of here, fuck out of here. And because I know y'all love hearing it, hey, I'm walking here.
I'm sorry, what?
Inflicting points of psychic damage, don't worry about it.
I'm sorry, whoa, what?
What?
Okay, we eating the Tentacool and Tentacruel.
Are we saying this goes under a because there are also part poisons. Is it the whole thing poison? Is it like
part of
the
Pokedex?
I would imagine the tentacles.
Is it another like
fine?
puffer fit? Okay, I'm assuming whole Geodude line. We can agree, right? Pass. Hard pass.
Well, I ain't eating no rocks.
No.
Now the Fuecoco doesn't want. Listen, I know people will.
Tentacruel's body is largely composed of water. If removed from the sea, it dries up like parchment.
So I assume you'd only eat the tentacles.
Yes.
So the question is, yeah, is that where the poison is?
That's what I was wondering, because
I
I'm like, they
don't know,
normally zap you with the
nothing-
poison in the tentacles.
Nothing in the deck says anything. It's just about his body being made of water.
So we're going under the assumption that the poison is stored somewhere, right? Poison is stored in the balls, and we're just like, sure, as long as the rest of you is edible.
If the tentacles are fine, I am having calamari.
Have at it. I do not eat seafood.
Let's see. Oh, look, it drifts in the sea currents. Countless fishermen are hurt by its poison stings.
Okay, but again, it's the stings specifically.
It only said hurt. It didn't say it was
cute?
fatal.
So, pufferfish.
Yup. He gets the pufferfish treatment.
I know technically people eat horses. I
Yup.
struggle on this one. I don't know if I could.
Ass.
I know my
if you're
family
desperate
said.
enough, you're gonna munch it.
That's where my fear lies, because some of these have been like, oh, come on, Lord of the Flies, eat the cadabra. I'm like, as much as I don't want to, it would not be my preference.
Listen, and it's already pre-cooking itself.
Oh my god.
So here's the thing too, Phoenix. Look at the flame distribution. That thing ain't gonna be evenly cooked.
You right.
Oh god.
So we passing on the ponies. We'll pass on the ponies.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how about we
let's
pass
put
the baby pony, and then the rapid
Let's-
ash we like to bait.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fine. But now we put the slow poke all the way up into the snack, and you put the slow burrow up there too, because that's just 2 Pokemon for the price of 1.
Oh, you putting the tail on a stick.
That's 2 Pokemon for the price of 1.
Really? Okay, wait, Flash, where are you in on this?
Well, definitely slow poke eat. The problem I have with the slow bow is it sounds like the only thing they really eat is the tail.
That's what
And-
I was wondering. Because, like,
Oh,
if
you
the
just
rest of
have
it was
the tail.
edible, they'd eat it too.
But the tail regrows back. That's why they don't eat the full thing.
So they could just keep getting more free tails. Oh god.
Exactly.
That is so dark, but it doesn't surprise me with Pokemon.
I was so... Like, why am I hearing voices? What is this? All the music has been quiet now. All of a sudden, there's, like, actual, like, people in my Pokemon music. What is this?
Yeah, so definitely.
And
Slowpoke.
listen, Slowpoke wouldn't know anything because it's incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain.
Hey, did you guys hear they just announced, Flash games? Adobe Flash?
What?
Yeah,
No.
there's a new thing called Windows. Windows is new and Internet Explorer.
You mean I don't have to have dial-up anymore?
Dial-up, is that new?
Oh, here's this from Soul Silver. A sweet sap leaks from the tip of its tail. Although not
Hey, yo.
nutritious.
Yeah,
the
thank God
tail
it was
is-
just me.
Listen, I'm reading the Pokedex here.
I know you are. I just
You
went.
sure it's a Pokédex and not fanfic?
Nope, this is right from Cerebi.net.
You want to read that for the class one more time?
What, that a sweet sap leaks from the tail's tip?
Listen. I've sat and forced myself to read some foul shit. Flash can unfortunately attest to this, although thankfully you did not hear any of it. To try and trade myself to stop being so like about everything, and force myself to read some questionable shit out loud. Kind of to try to, like how actors have to like say some like shit or think about the whole like, oh, dead grandma, and then like not be laughing during like serious stuff and whatnot. I was like, again, I've sat there and read some shit where I would probably still giggle or be like, do I really have to say this? And that takes the cake on most of it.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So for the slow bro, ready?
Oh boy.
If the
This should
tail
be-
biting shoulder is thrown off in a harsh battle, it reverts back to an ordinary slowpoke. So it is still a slowpoke.
I have heard of that. Alright, it goes in the snack.
Yeah.
I'm not eating no magnets.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
You don't need more
Wait,
iron in your diet?
wait.
Oh,
If
wait.
if we each eat one, do we all just come together as a mechathon?
Okay, so absolutely hard pass, got it.
Got it, so we're doing a fusion dance.
Exactly.
So what I'm hearing is, if I'm anemic and I need more iron in my diet, that means I gotta eat them, right?
Yup.
So we're definitely in the Pokemon that comes with its own garnish, right?
Yup. That's 100% what that one is.
Yup.
Gonna make a soup out of it.
It brought its own leak to the battle.
No, it stole it from Miko.
All the memes of that is fucking hilarious.
So we've got more birds. Although I
Hmm.
only the body, I mean, then the rest of it, the
Yeah.
head is basically just eyes and beak and it's
There's
Yeah.
not much meat to it, and I have a feeling it'd be very gamey.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be that edible.
yeah. Because I was like, well, they kind of look like they're shaped like a little like octopus ball, but
It's one of those, if I had no choice, I'd probably eat it, but if I have a choice of another one, I'm probably just eating that instead.
If I got between a Pidgey and the, I'm taking the Pidgey.
okay. So I'll tentatively put it in the snack because it is something that we would consider as edible, like need be, but it's not our
Yep.
preference.
Yeah.
Because we're still looking at it and going, bird.
Yeah. That's
Eat
fair.
the seal.
Eat the seal, eat the
Oh.
dugong. Oh, come on. I know you want to eat Grimer and Mock.
Listen,
Oh,
some people
absolutely
might
not.
listen. It could be good soup for some people, but it ain't for me.
That could be good content too.
Hold
Listen,
on.
that's good content. That's on the other side, Flash. We don't do that here.
Hold on.
Oh, what are we holding on to?
You're not gonna like this, but I'm about to have a
No.
great time
No.
watching y'all
Oh no,
suffer.
no,
Flash,
no,
Flash,
no,
scatter,
no,
Oh
no,
no, did y'all catch up?
scatter.
no, no. Phoenix, save
I
yourself.
shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Now how am I ever supposed to do anything around here? God. Come on, it's just a very innocent
No,
jar.
No.
Very innocent jar. I
God.
don't know what you guys are freaking out about.
Oh God, it stinks.
No.
Oh, come on, he's gone. You're fine.
Sure.
It still smells like him.
Oh, and I was being nice. I was gonna put the Alolan one. You guys are gonna get rocks and everything too.
Alright, so are we eating both of the?
We eating the seal and the dugong. That's a good blubbery substance.
Sure.
Alright.
Again, if I justified Kadabra and tried to justify my joke, I can't really sit there and go, no, because it's a seal and it's cute. If it's a mate, it's mate. God
Yeah.
fucking damn it.
That one, honestly, I'm kind of indifferent
And
towards.
we're just gonna add another one to the tally.
No. Come on now.
So, Ham, are you gonna claim the muck and
Come on, Ham.
Ham's been lurking.
Oh, okay.
Ham ran away. Hold on.
You You know what? Should we just leave him in there and later when he sees this, he could just be like, I don't freaking want these.
Yeah, we could.
Fair. He wasn't here to deny it.
Exactly.
While we're at it, we should be good friends and give him extra snacks. Here's the Magnemite. Here's the Magnet. Yeah, Magneton. Magnezon's the last one. Wee. You reckon he'd want the Bellsprout line? He did fight for some of the
Nah.
others.
He might want him for a different reason.
Hey, look. The first one, I'd argue, too small. Second one, I could hear you out. Third one, that shit's kinky. I'm not saying I judge you. I'm saying that shit kinky.
Aerin.
What? What'd I do? Just add it to the fucking counter already.
I want him.
Fun fact, I hand drew that.
You know, his
A lot of the
dog might
post-its
want
I
to
used
eat
to
this
use.
you, dude. Let's send it home with them.
Okay. Guys, chat, look, you're gonna learn something really, really important today, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you take the cloister. You split the cloister. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay. You just gotta make sure to treat it well. Okay.
No. Keep going. Explain it. What were you saying?
Okay, so you aim for the middle. You can aim for the
Mhm.
top and the bottom. You should really pay attention to like the spiky part up top. I've heard people, cloisters really, really like it.
Oh my god.
You son of a bitch.
When
this
you
is like
read
playing.
out, that's a clip that pops up.
Holy shit. No, I'm glad that it cut off just before I was about to say the thing with the Shelder where I was about to be like, hey, look at Shelder. Some people are really into that too.
Don't encourage him, he'll just clip again.
No.
Listen.
We're not at
Listen.
the lady's best friend yet.
All you have to do is put 2 and 2 together, right? That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And if you'd like to do Steve, do your friend Steve, then somebody is fervently beating at our door.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So anyway, the Ditto.
Listen, why are we going out of order? Stop.
I put these 3 together and I said, listen, this is a good time. Anyway. Where were we? The smack, not the snack. The
We eating clam strips.
The snack, not the smash. There we go. So yeah, something clams.
With your food.
I don't play with my food.
Oh.
With my snacks. You toss them at people.
I don't think there's anything to eat about the ghastly Haunter and Gengar.
Oh, I didn't mean those.
I don't want to eat it. Fuck no.
That's where we leave them for ham.
Can't eat Onyx.
Nar.
Yeah,
These are just no-brainers.
Hypno, I don't think, but Drowsy you might be able to eat.
I mean, it's just a
Honestly,
taper.
I don't know what he's... Oh, okay. True.
Oh, this is where like Mayhem was talking about the free melatonin.
That don't work.
I know, it never fucking does.
Yeah, no, Hypno, that's just a dude.
I just wouldn't
From
on
The
principle because he's
Simpsons.
fucking creepy.
Yeah.
And have you heard the lullaby?
No, I never quite got around to hearing it. I was too busy fucking running away. Perfect timing. I was hungry talking about all the Pokemon I was gonna eat. Thank you. I love you. You're welcome.
Mama gave hot pizza.
Nice.
Pizza. Let's see what Pokemon is on it. Wait, even better. How many does this go up to? Oh, what's the one that we have that has the highest number? Is it the Brain Cell?
Yeah.
Okay. Given the Pokedex,
Oh.
because I believe this goes up to 1,000, which Pokemon are we eating on this pizza? 672. Which Pokemon is that?
You forgot the most important part, the PP check.
You're right. 672 on the
Hey.
Pokédex is Skiddo. So we are having goat pizza with vegetables. Ill. 16, you little shit.
Aerin, how cold is it in your room? Jeez.
Freezing. I'm actually wearing a jacket, pants. I'm wearing my Kudame blanket. I am like... Damn, y'all are happy to see me. Anyway.
Mm,
I don't know. All let's talk about the Pokemon. I think
I
Phoenix is
know.
a big fan of Joker.
Listen, I don't know about y'all, but listen, we didn't do it until now, so we don't know what it was like at the beginning of stream. However, all I can say is that you guys have had a friend with you for a while now that I think just really helped solidify that. So,
Oh god, it's back.
oh, he never left. He never left.
That's what that smell was.
He's been right behind you guys the whole time. So if you thought somebody was smacking your ass,
I thought Phoenix was just happy to see me.
that wasn't me playing 9-ball. So what about DarkRin? $14. That's about right.
Okay, so you put Drowsy in the snack.
Did I?
Oh, where did he go?
Hold on just a sec. We're good. I forgot DarkRin comes with arms, and I had to turn arms off to wear the sweater. Because they're in the sweater. Sorry, I was vibing it. What is this? Azalea Town. Last things we added. Drowsy was snack. Hit no pass. I don't think we've done anything since, yeah.
We eating the crab legs.
Crab cakes.
Yeah, eating crab. Let's
Yep.
go. You eating the crab's cake. Hey, yo!
Someone just hearing what they want here.
What is...
Phoenix, I
Ooh,
think the sus
we
needs an
got cheese
update.
pizza. I'm not used to it. What did she order?
Yup.
It looks different. Not that I'm complaining.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to eat the bomb.
Listen.
You can't say that word. TSA doesn't like it.
Listen, after you eat that, you couldn't go through TSA.
Yeah, several parts of you could fly through the gate, maybe, but you're not going through hole if you ate that shit.
I mean, you're going through a hole. It just be in pieces. And they have a bunch of different spots.
Hey, if you've ever wanted to travel the world, you just have to, like, get yourself on, like, a spaceship and, like, go decently high up, and then
Exactly.
Voltorb, and then bam, you're in all the countries at once.
Exactly. Even though you'd probably burn up before you hit the ground.
You beat me to it.
For legal purposes, this is a joke. I do not recommend doing that.
You did not hear it from me. This is not an
Listen, we're
actual
watching-
suggestion.
We're watching your streams. We're too broke to be going to space anyway.
As you should be. You know how bad it is for the environment to have money. Then people get ideas. Then they want personal planes. Then they want to
got-
go to space. And then they just burn up there.
We'll just put the bombs in Mayhem's.
Like giving him the bomb. Damn.
We gave
So we-
him grime, magnets, and explosives. We are great friends.
Attention chat. Attention chat. Aerin has received a burn notice. Repeat,
So we're eating
Aerin
the
has
eggs, right?
received a burn notice.
Yeah,
Keep a lookout for this rogue acid.
absolutely. I'm
Inform the
making that into
agency
an omelet
immediately.
using Farfetch's Cornish.
Shit, they put out an ATV for
Shit, scatter.
Wait, it's not me. I'm wearing sunglasses and a t-shirt. So by movie logic, that means this isn't me.
Stop talking about it.
Nah, god damn it. We're gonna have to relive yesterday, aren't we? It's been nice knowing y'all.
Oh, chat's about to be real happy.
No. That was me getting waterboard. No, that's you being sussy. That's you being sussy.
Uh-huh.
That is
Right, yeah.
you.
You out here making sounds like Flash peeing in the bush.
No. Yesterday we said that was I'm under the water, gulu, 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 and somebody got murdered.
I'm just saying they want different. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I
don't know where your
finally
head
come.
went.
I finally show up again, and this is the treatment I get.
Yeah, we don't want you. We want the other one.
Can I get some fucking sleep?
No.
No.
I don't want to hang out with you losers. That's the other bitch's job.
Nope, it's your job now. She got fired.
Oh, say less. I get to ruin her stream. So were we eating Pokemon?
Yup.
Absolutely.
All of them. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you review the ones we passed on and tell us how that goes.
Okay. I don't know what these things are. This is like really fucking nerdy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, bugs, fucking gross. Why did you guys pass on them?
No idea.
I don't know. I guess we're just cowards.
Why is it? Because it's a big dick bee?
Mm.
Everyone knows that one though.
Alright, this rat looking thing. You ate 3 other rats, but you wouldn't eat this one?
Nope.
Smash. I mean, snack.
Hey yo.
Mm-hmm.
These bunch of alien looking fucks. I mean, I got teeth. It'll work. Oh, there's a baby fox. Yeah, I can see why she passed on that. Doesn't mean I will. I mean, is there anything here that I wouldn't? What's that funny looking fella? There's like 3 of them.
The Doug Trio?
No, that's what I call a fun weekend. The cats, sure, why not? The dogs, a little more partial. That tadpole's disgusting. A bitch with claws, yeah, sure, why not? On principle, this dude's just bro-fisting? Absolutely the fuck not. That gives wannabe Chad energy. I'm not here for that. I know by osmosis I am going to lose my coolness. These 3, I got a different hear me out for. Did she say that shit too?
Don't worry about it.
We'd probably go different routes on that anyway, don't worry about it. The rocks, absolutely the fuck not. The horse. Let me guess, you wanted to make everything nuggies. Yeah, I'll take that one. Fuck the ghosts. I mean, no, fuck the ghosts. And the big nose fella, sure, why not? Everything in the debates. Ooh. Ooh, that debate section. Okay, wait, I can hear her out. What's this chat section?
No, don't
Oh,
worry about that one.
only Ham can eat those.
I mean, I don't really. Ooh, is that Doc? Okay, there are two I might steal from him. Some of these he probably left in this category, no thanks. I could hear this one out, though. Hey.
You know what? You should especially eat the two orbs. I hear they taste great. It's just an explosion of flavor.
You know how fish got those eyes that are just fucking staring at you? I feel like this whole thing would just be staring at me. Also, they kind of look like a pill capsule, and I do not want to take medicine ever. Like, I just don't. I don't need it. I'm built different. Why are you looking at me funny?
Don't worry about it.
Now, where were we?
Executor?
Eggs. We munching on the eggs.
What exactly is executor?
He's a palm tree.
The Fed's gone yet?
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Thank fuck.
They've been gone.
Thank God. Did I miss anything?
No.
Not convincing, but sure. Is this Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music? Yes, it is.
They're totally gone. Phoenix isn't wearing a wire or anything.
I was supposed to wear
Fuck.
that. I ate it.
It might
And
still
yet you
work.
wouldn't eat any of these.
Then
Yeah.
you what?
What?
Passes on the rocks, but he'll eat a wire.
Passes on the magnets too. Also, hi Mel. Hey.
Hey, Mel.
Bow.
Yeah, so
The eggs. I'm pretty sure they're just rotten eggs.
I think it's fine. Just, that one in the mill doesn't have a crack in it. So
For
we
the
can see.
Pokedex.
Yeah, if they're rotten, hell no.
They're not.
I think it's only the back one.
Yeah, I assume it's just the one with its head split open.
For the Pokedex.
Away!
Gotta open it back up.
No, it keeps giving me Executor. Execute. The Pokemon. Oh, that's right. They're seeds, not eggs.
I ain't eating no
Is a Pokemon
seeds.
resembling a group of 6 light pink eggs in quotation marks, usually seen arranged with 5 heads huddled around a 6. Each head has a slightly different facial expression. Yeah. We know what that is. I'm not looking for the visual descriptor. Why are you not giving me its information?
Yeah,
Hello?
Pokemon. Hmm?
I heard the notification. I was like,
I don't know. Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I'll call them eggs.
really? Because I've always heard that they were actually
Fire
seeds.
Red calls them eggs.
No, thank you for the prime sub. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Leaf Green calls them and are mistaken as eggs.
Mm.
Hey, you no longer have to deal with ads and you get some cute emotes. I hope you like them.
Mel, what's your hot take? What Pokemon do you want to eat? Right on the spot. I'm waiting. When do we finally get around to? Oh, there we go. We got the Goldeen, the Sea King, the Magikarp, the Gyarados, the
Their shells are very durable. Even if cracked, they can survive without spilling their contents.
I have to. So would you
Damn,
say that they
question.
are Durashell? I'll see myself
Ugh.
out.
Bunker. Chat, redeem bunk.
Absolutely.
Redeem it yourself. You got point. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. You're eating jet. Hey, yo! Let's go with the set of lips up top, shall we?
Oh, so you finally saw the question?
The what?
The question.
You know, we'll just add this one, but this one's for chat.
Absolutely. If
Nobody
needed.
outside of both of you has redeemed anything, so you're stuck in the jar with Buck for the foreseeable future. Time to go make an alt account. Okay, so we said execute. Yesn't?
Yeah, we
Okay.
scrambled over easy.
How about execute
Baked into a
horror?
cake. The faces are still considered the execute.
So edible with garnish?
Yep.
I hope that doesn't just taste like fresh cut loan.
Yeah.
If an egg grows too big, it falls off and becomes an execute.
Oh, okay. Coconut tree look ahead ass.
Exactly.
I swear.
So Cubone and
not
Marowak.
I'm not eating the child.
Okay.
Specifically, oh god.
Oh, wait. So you're gonna eat the Marowak, though?
Exactly, because then you
So-
make more Cubones.
I was about to
What?
say I can see where this is going. It's like,
Wicked
no, I have to eat the
Minecraft
Marowak.
logic.
Right? I have to eat the Marowak, that way it causes more Cubones, because if it doesn't, lose the mama. Oh god. And then you go meet him at the tower.
Exactly.
That scene in Let's Go was
We not eating the Hitmonlee and Chen.
Oh, why are they two people-y?
Yeah.
Honestly, they have built-in clothes. I also kind of don't want to chew on that.
Oh, but
Yeah, I
you
can't
wanted to
agree
do
with
the
pass on them.
but you
'Cause
wanted
there's
to debate
enough
the
of-
joke.
There's enough of them around the clothes where it's fine. Hitmonchan is literally boxing gloves and a dress and shoes. The other one has weird rings around the legs. Like, he kind of looks like, what's his name? The, like, Tasmanian devil looking ass bitch?
Taz?
Yeah. Hey, Looney Tunes, bring up the Genshin keychain.
So,
So
how we cooking the Lickitung?
So Aaron's best friend.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Bro, it's a fucking animal. I'm not letting it do that.
But there's no rules for the Pokemon.
Nah, we could leave that to Jesse.
Yeah.
We've all seen that one scene.
But I
But,
mean,
definitely eating it.
Yeah.
I know some people eat like cow tongue kind of thing, so I guess you can also kind of get
Yep.
that.
Oh, pass on the next two.
Come
We'll give
on.
it-
Edible.
we'll give it
I
in the
ain't
ham.
touching that.
Come on, you don't want to go eat LA and New York?
Nope.
No. I'll stay away from Detroit.
We'll pass on the next 4.
Yeah. You know what?
Noted, Chansey? Really? After saying yes to Wigglytuff?
That's not Aaron.
No,
The
Rhydon
Rhyhorn
Rhyhorn.
and Rhyhorn.
I heard the next 4.
Yeah, the wheezing, coughing, Rhydon.
I
and
already
Rhyhorn.
moved those 2. That's why I was confused.
Yeah. But we eat in the
Yeah,
Chansey.
yeah,
It's got
yeah.
infinite eggs.
Oify.
I mean, we slurp it up the tangle like a spaghetti.
Oh, that's gonna be udon noodles.
Exactly.
I can't eat
So
the
you see, their
Kangaskhan.
names are what you... Chansey, yes, Chansey. So, Tangelo, you guys are actually eating these, like, fucking vines?
Yeah.
You're really gonna do it for
I
the
mean,
vine?
noodles.
Yeah.
Can't
It's
believe
a
I'm
Vine
being.
Boom editor.
I can't believe I'm being outnumbered on this. I have to be in the other chat to use the fucking Vine Boom in the other server. Close enough. Oh my god! Insert Vine Boom!
That is your Vine Boom.
That's just the Aerin jump scare. Hold on, I got this. I got this, chat. I can time this. It's perfect. Where's? I got a stream deck for this.
Hey, Aaron.
Wait for it. What?
Lickitongue's deck entry for Diamond and Pearl.
Oh
I
god.
wanna know.
What is it?
Instead of hands, it uses its tongue, which is twice as tight. Its sticky saliva grips anything.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I mean, at least it's better than 50 Shades of Grey.
There's better fanfics out there than that. I'll just go be hiding in the corner of shame.
But hey, you know what rhymes with shame?
Lame.
Game! Which we all just lost again. Which we've been losing the entire time, but hey. I needed to feel better about myself.
We got what are we on, the horsey line?
We said
Clown
Kangaskhan,
Genghis
yes, I'm
Khan.
assuming?
Flash said no.
I mean, technically,
I
Kangaskhan
mean-
also comes with the baby. So I would, like, I could leave that in debate.
You couldn't
Yeah.
leave the baby to make a nuggie.
The baby's like 2 days old.
Buh.
Listen,
You
Are you
foul for that.
are you sure? Genghis Khan hatches out of the egg with the child.
No.
I ain't
Listen,
hearing
listen.
you on that.
So it's similar to the Marowak, right? You take the baby, you eat the Kangaskhan, and then the baby turns into a
Exactly.
Kangaskhan, and then you have the endless chain. I'll save y'all a seat in hell, don't worry about it.
Oh
So-
my god.
I
So you put them in debate?
put it in debate.
Okay.
I can't believe, like, right side by side. Here's Macho, here's Marowak, and here's Kangaskhan. Oh, God. Alright, so we got the horsey.
Mm-hmm.
Then siege. Alright. Danger's the last one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she knows a thing! She knows a thing!
Imagine
Huh.
that those have nothing really eat on them.
I
Yeah,
would
don't
assume
think-
too. They're probably just all scale.
Yeah.
I'd say pass just because I don't think there's enough to justify eating it.
Is this a to the Pokédex moment?
I don't think the Pokédex has anything on that.
Yeah, I
What
highly
do you
doubt it would.
mean the Pokemon doesn't have a is this Pokemon edible section? Are we gonna have to fight to get this put in?
Yes.
No, you just gotta buy one of those Pokemon Anatomy books.
Right here, right now. Okay. Goldeen, Seaking, I'm assuming.
Fish.
Fish.
It's fish.
Exclamation
Yeah.
mark fish. We can't pelt you with fish anymore.
The fish go in the bowl.
Okay.
No way he stole you and stole me.
Oh, hell no. Shit, tough as rocks.
You know, Ham will find a way.
You know what? Ham will. I believe in Ham.
Mr. Mime, oh god, that's a pass.
So that
That's
one
a
we leave
part-
for Ham.
That's Ash's dad. We don't need him.
That we leave. That we leave with Ham. Have fun.
Yeah, cite the.
Uh,
I definitely want to say pass on that one. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Yeah, I'm
does
not
like-
eating that one.
Ham
He
may
wants
not
the
get to
bugs.
eat bugs.
Right, he wants to eat the bugs, he can have the bugs.
Hell no to Jinx.
Too much air. Stop. Stop it.
Huh? What'd I do?
No. How do you always assume that it's you?
As most of the time it is.
No, we're
I'm
gonna
not
keep-
reiterating what I said.
We could keep moving on.
I like the boys. Probably like biting into a live wire, which seems very much up the Coco's alley.
Yeah.
So you're gonna eat him, right?
Yep.
I ain't touching that.
Arceus have mercy. So, debate.
Yeah. Are we gonna put Magma there too?
Yep.
I mean, his name is Booba.
Yep.
come on. Come on.
Whose name is Pooh? What?
Boober, yeah.
Magmar.
Yeah, Magmar's name is a Japanese name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Boober. Come on. You're telling me you wouldn't eat the Boober?
I don't think you can. It lives in lava.
Come on, you don't want Baba Jen. Come on. I will see myself out. So, Pincer.
Fine, we'll eat Magma hot one style.
Hot wings. Let's go. That's the final challenge. You see, he kind of looks like he's got a beak. He could look like a
He is a duck.
bird if he. Oh shit. Okay, flaming hot ones challenge. Debate. Okay, Pincer, absolutely the fuck not.
We'll give that
Yeah.
one to him.
Yep.
At this point, it's just I'm gonna just put all the bugs up front, and it's just like you
I mean-
wanted bugs, good sir. You got
Dude,
bugs.
We're eating Tauros.
Oh, I'm making some nice steaks out of Tauros.
Oh, hell yeah.
Magikarp is yes, but it is canonically very, very hard.
Isn't it just the outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fine once you get into it.
It shattered Meowth's teeth.
Damn.
Yeah, when you tried to eat the outside.
Okay, so as long as
Yeah,
somebody
try-
else puts in the work for you, eat the inside.
Exactly.
Magikarp
Yeah, I'm
sushi.
turning that into sashimi.
Yup.
Again, I don't eat seafood, but I can see the argument for it. Gyarados, same thing. Assuming it doesn't, murder you trying to hunt for it.
I don't know. I think it's gonna kill me before I can have a chance to eat it.
Most of these would.
Nah, you'd have a chance. You get given one of them. Professor, I need a new starter.
Did you eat this one again?
No. Casually wiping my face. We broke Aerin.
Just sees the bulb on top of the trash can. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright, I had a coughing fit.
Sure.
Fun.
Oh, I don't know where that fucking came from.
Shoot, she tried to eat too much of the Gyarados at once.
Okay, Where's the
yeah,
mug?
he's just a fish.
where's the muck?
No, we're good.
No, it's full. It's on the Fight Coco now. You're good.
I still have to smell it. I'm trapped in a jar.
There you go. It's hanging out with him. They're getting real buddy.
Yay.
You know
It's
what?
like a-
Actually,
This
Huh?
must be Ash's muck.
Because it's very affectionate.
Yes.
oh, don't worry. I made him a little more affectionate now.
Oh.
He really likes you. He really likes you.
Oh,
Good thing there's still a jar between me and it now.
where's the careless whisper when you need it?
Thank God there's a what?
Phoenix, you just screwed yourself.
No!
Also, both of you to assume both of you weren't behind the jar to begin with, but anyway.
You know what would be a real shame?
If you were to leave the call and leave it with Flash.
Flash, this is all yours.
As if I didn't account for that.
It's just
No.
a mock.
No, she thinks too much. She's going to hurt herself.
So Gyarados.
Why does it sound like a jet engine? Oh, Aaron's thinking again.
Oh, she forgot to clean the laptop fans again. Oh, the laptop's not on? Oh, fuck.
So when was the last time you cleaned the fans in your computer?
When was the last time I used that? Well, the PC one, I told you I cleaned the other day before we got. So it was like 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so
The laptop
anyways,
ones, it's been cleaned like what, once or twice.
Lapras. Imagine. That's
Wait, so are we
fine.
eating the Gyarados or nar?
Yeah.
Did y'all pussy
Yeah.
out? Okay.
We said yeah. Hence was the
Yeah.
joke about you eating too much of it at once.
Oh, so you want that muck for real, for real?
I mean, Ditto's just a wild card.
Ditto could be anything.
Wait, y'all,
Even
you said you
another
eating
Ditto.
Lapras?
Yeah.
My baby.
Well, the baby will
I-
grow up to be another Lapras to eat later.
Yeah, I do love Lapras, but let's be honest, it probably tastes fine.
I think it's more turtle soup.
Yup. Ditto could be anything.
Ditto in its base form is just gonna taste like whatever this rubbery goop is.
Ditto is
It's pudding.
tofu.
Ugh.
Ditto is tofu. It takes on the form of whatever you dump it in.
Ugh.
Alright.
Is this a turnip?
So,
And again, when Ditto goes night night, it turns into a rock.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
To avoid being attacked, Ditto turns into a rock.
It does so in Pokemon Sleep.
interesting. So, about Eevee, I say pass.
Yeah, no. We
So,
not
like,
eating
hear me
Eevee.
out.
Why are we passing on the Ditto? It could be anything.
You guys
How
are saying
dare you.
yes? I'm gonna put that in debate. I will hard debate that.
Why are you gonna be hard when debating?
Because how else would you show how passionate you are about it?
More
God,
passion, more
I've just-
energy.
Right? I just run very, like, hot-blooded. You know, I can't
Maybe she's
help
not
where that blood
smattering it
goes. Listen, when you get excitable, all the blood rushes to your head. They never said which one. So, Evie, fuck you. Fuck you.
This is content gold.
I am going to regret today's stream. Joke's
So-
on you. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
Yeah, I get the feeling this might be our last snack up pass to enjoy.
Listen, Vaporeon's next, so
See, if it wasn't for all the memes
Alright.
around it, I would say eat, but I don't know if I can get myself to eat it with all the memes.
Yeah.
I'm a little skeezed out by it now.
Yep.
So we put it in pass, so we...
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? It won't stop Ham from me in it.
So what did we say was the next Pokemon after Eevee?
Eevee was a pass,
Vaporeon.
Vaporeon. How dare.
I was trying to move both of you. I just couldn't make any time.
Damn.
How dare.
Hey, so Flash, what was the next Pokemon?
I don't remember. Weird.
That's smart. That's smart. Can you name the 3 first Eevee evolutions?
So first we got, yeah,
Come on, you gotta know at least one of them.
we got Sylveon.
That's not one of the first 3. Come on.
Um,
A
we
Gen
got
1er.
Gengar. We got Gengar if you use a brick.
Oh, so smart. So smart. You knew the future that await.
Just delaying you moving me.
So anyway, Eevee has qualities of, was it cat, dog, fox, rabbit? Y'all will argue for all of them individually, but not for the Eevee itself. I'm not saying I'm gonna eat an Eevee.
It's
I'm
Eevee.
just saying.
See,
Eevee pet.
Eevee's just, yeah, pet. I can't.
Also, it has unstable genetic makeup. I don't know what would happen if you tried to, like, cook it or anything. Or you, like, chemically
Yeah.
altered any of it.
I don't
Hey
know about
guys, did you know that
Jolteon
in terms of
either.
That's
A
like fighting
flame.
into another live wire.
Yeah. Which sounds like something Ham would love to do.
He won. He won.
What?
You know
You know
what you
what?
did.
We need different levels of spice if we're doing Hot One Challenge. So, Flareon,
In the
you're
debatable.
gonna take one for the team.
Flareon debatable. Okay, Hot Ones challenge. You see, that's the next thing we gotta do. Now we have to, like, get together and, like, put... Which Pokemon would we do for a Hot Ones challenge?
Oh, we do
No
like
one.
the fire types for a Hot Ones challenge. I guess you move Charizard down to that.
Well, that's not in debate. We can do, like, a separate one for that.
Oh, no, it'd be funny. Just doing another stream with all the freaking
Listen, I'm
chat ones,
I'm not eating a Porygon.
and then we
Oh,
just have to
absolutely not.
fight for which
That-
ones we have to eat out of them.
Oh my god. We do, like, an
that's-
all fire types, and we have to put, like, which tier of spice it would be, and then have to, like, argue for which one we want to eat out of that section.
Yeah.
Should have spaced those where it's better. But, yeah, absolutely not Porygon.
Space what? What are we doing? What were we talking about?
The space between your half of a brain cell.
Yeah, you have the other half. Can I have it back?
No, I'm winning yours in the custody battle, actually.
Aw.
So what do we say about Dino Nuggies?
We just rip the Star out of their shell and eat them. Listen,
mean,
there's
they're
The other
Probably
two are
good.
basically just shells.
Yeah, the other two definite pass.
yeah.
I do not want to answer the age-old question. I do not want to know what that mouth do, Amistar. I do not. Please keep that to
Absolutely not.
yourself. Please
Too
keep
much
that to yourself.
beef.
Oh my god. I just watching a video the other day. There was
Oh.
TikToks that have Vine energy. There was a bunch of really short ones that just had very chaotic. Like, generally, I sat down and watched like 3 of them fully. They were so good. But one of
Uh-huh.
them is just, it zooms in on this one guy in the midst of all the lockers turning around and yelling, "It's called hentai, and it's art!" Like, proud. Like, you see all of the you saying this is like a group of girls too. They're just like trying to put their shit away. Like, bro.
Oh, Aerin,
That's so bad.
have you ever seen the TikTok of the paramedic that just
Mm,
has to
mm,
tell
mhm,
people
mhm,
no?
mhm,
The
mhm.
second you mentioned that what that mouth do, that's all I thought about.
Remember, chat, it has to have a flared base, and also remember, this is not how you want to meet him. Don't meet him like this. The amount of times
Oh.
I'll see something and just think about him, and I'm like, yep, this is something that would be sent to you in a video. Mm-hmm. Basically,
Alright.
anything that's like a Christmas tree candle, mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, Aerodactyl.
Hmm.
Think he would be eatable?
I don't
Are
know,
we
because he's also a
talking
rock type.
the
Just because he's a fossil.
the before fossilization or after?
fast.
I assume after you bring it back.
Because like it as a pterodactyl was like what the early
Yeah.
birds, right? So like they'd still
Definitely
have.
edible, but it's kind of
Mm.
rock now. But definitely edible.
Oh, it's a couple of rocks. Okay, Snorlax. Need we say more?
Yup.
Yeah, no, that's
we
obvious.
munching on it.
He blocked our way, and we said, "Not for long."
We blocked our way. We broke out the knife and fork.
And we
So-
went, "Okay, this is a waiting game, huh?"
So we got the final boss of the Hot One challenge,
Moltres!
the Flaming
No.
Hot Chimkin.
You mean the undercooked chicken?
He looks like a rubber chicken without the fire.
I hate
found-
that you're not wrong.
I found a giant one of those the other day.
I'm putting all the fire ones up top so that we have kind of the Hot Ones challenge going on here. At this point, add robe, hello.
We just eating the ice bird, right?
I would assume, since we've said anything that's a bird, basically.
Right.
Don't do it just because it doesn't have meat to it, really.
Where are you going?
Well, oh no, we broke down pudding. Eat.
Hot Ones challenge. Why are you all the way off to the side like that?
So I assume we're gonna eat all three of the birds.
I don't know. Zapdos doesn't really look like it's got anything on it.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Its wings are flat.
Yeah. I agree,
It-
Pius.
Its head is flat.
So
know what?
Articuno
Can't tell us
bar.
how it tastes.
You know what? Fair. I'm sure you'd have a shocking good time.
Moltres is just chicken.
Yeah, Moltres eat.
You see, I'm waiting till we finish this one out, put everyone where they go, and then I'm gonna save the Hot Ones challenge as a separate tier.
Yep. Alright,
Alright.
we got the Dratini line.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because Dratini's baby, but Dratini's also like 5'11", so that's a whole lot.
And it looks like it has a lot of meat to it.
You see,
Yup.
that's the same thing I was thinking, but I didn't want to put 5'11" and that word in the same sentence, so thank you for taking one for the team.
Hey, yo, you didn't have to add that to the sentence.
Thank you for taking that one for the team.
God damn it, Phoenix.
No one is safe.
No
I-
one is 5'11".
I'd argue all three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely all three.
I'm not a big fan of the idea of eating Dratini, but
Yeah,
with
it
the
was like
logic we've been using,
exactly my point where I was like, okay, is it the baby of the family? I'd rather like leave that one out, right? You wait till like you have a whole dragon there to eat. But is that a decently tall sized human amount? Yes.
Yep. That'll feed the family for a bit.
Oh, yeah.
And now we got Mewtwo who's gonna just toss you as soon as you walk up to him.
Yeah. Mew could not. Partly because like I want to be like, oh yeah, cute, but given the logic we've been giving, I think eyeing chat tentatively. Just a friendly reminder, this is snack or pass, not smash or pass. Darth Vader, but unmasked. No.
oh,
Sir, you were 3 days late on that one. That was May the 4th.
Quick. Could you eat an Arcanine? Snack or pass? And yes, with the burns. Look, bold of you to assume. The only thing I know about Star Wars is very well, like, bare minimum. Like, something, Darth Vader, Luke, I am your father. Something
Got
about Yoda, speak
Well-
backwards, and then something about Luke and Leia, and then them, like, being siblings or something. Like, oh,
God. Spoilers.
that's all of the memes. If that's the only thing you're worried about getting spoiled about, shit, I just saved you so much.
Listen, we'll just do another movie night for Star Wars. You know, after we watch Venom 3: The Last Dance.
You want to watch what?
I thought that would get Goggle back in here, so we can read Aaron's shirt again.
Fair, fair. But you thought I was gonna watch Star Wars? Don't think Arcanine would taste very good. You passed the vibe check. Welcome in, Lorenzo. Oh. For those who would like to double check, this is what we've got currently in the snack section.
We didn't move Mew and Mewtwo yet.
We haven't. I'm just giving them a quick recap if they want to look over it. This is what we've currently got in the past section. The debatable. And Chat, aka our one chatter Mayhem, who was like, you know what, I'll take one for the team, give me the bugs. And then proceeded to lurk, and we gave him the rest of the shit that we went, yeah, he'd eat that. First of all, that's a dog! Exactly why I threw Arcanine out there.
But would you eat a Voltorb or an Electrode?
Hell no. You're just in time to watch us do the Hot Ones challenge.
Aaron, we got time before I gotta go do my other thing. Come on. You can do the other one. You can do your Genshin.
Oh my god. Noticing a surprising lack of Gardevoir. Hey, snack,
Gen 1.
snack, snack, snack.
With Gen 1.
Different list.
Right.
Gen
As
1.
I have to sit here and be like, jingle, 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 jingle. We're not talking about that kind of eating. Jingle, jingle. However, yes, we are going generation by generation. So this is only currently Gen 1. I saw her.
And she immediately teleported away.
Yeah, I was like, I think she saw you first and went, phew! I saw what people did with the plushies. I am out of here.
That poor plushie got some modifications.
We don't need to discuss that.
No,
Please
we're
and
good.
thank you.
No, this is gonna be how Chad ends up in the jar again.
I can't fault you for that one.
You gotta. Oh, is this how you're finding out about the plushies? Oh,
don't worry,
yeah.
it's already sold out.
It had
Yeah.
a life-size plushie.
Yeah, life-size Gardevoir, Lucario. We recently got the full set of Eevees, which are all sold out.
No,
The Lapras.
We got the Gen 1 Eevee in Evolutions.
Well, the other ones
two
are announced. They're not currently out.
Yes.
Okay,
Vaporeon sold out immediately if you need to know.
Lapras? I don't remember Snorlax. Like, we've had a lot of them.
Of course it fucking did.
Eevee, because it was the cheapest one, and Vaporeon, because... Okay, we got the Mewtwo and the Mew left. I was saying before, the whole Mew situation, not only because, like, oh my god, it's cute, it's small, it's tiny, we're barely gonna get a nugget out of it, but we have put some of them up there, so...
Yeah, hear me out. It could also transform, so it could go into debate. At least.
Okay, if that's where you're gonna put it, because ditto. My thing was gonna say similar to the Eevee, where it has the unstable, like... It has more control over its form, but I'd argue, like... Also, what if it fucks with you when you're, like, trying to, like, cook the stuff, and it's like, I'm gonna turn into this other thing, just to mess with you, like...
Breaks the whole oven setup.
Mewtwo for sure is gonna pull that shit.
Mewtwo's throwing the oven at you.
My favorite is Sylveon, so I'll save my money. Not in that way, just for a good snuggle. FBI's got you on a watch list, but also same. I love Sylveon.
Since there's no fanfics yet, I know of.
Listen,
Flash
did you know?
exist.
Did you know that that the ribbons on it are feelers and they are extenders of its body, and it kind of uses them like arms?
Yeah.
Do you think that that would be the first time that somebody would explain something like that in worse details?
No.
Hey, what Penny doing with the Vaporeon and the Sylveon? I'm leaving now.
So you're getting banned, is what I'm hearing. This is what happens when you act up, chat. I could use Sylveon for chores if I was sick, because as you mentioned, the ribbons are extenders. That to me was one of the cutest moments of... I really liked the X and Y anime, especially with Serena and the cute little, like, dancing Eevee and the Sylveon and all that, because the moment when it finally evolves and it kind of, like, reaches out to, like, hold her hand to me. It was just super cute. I don't know. To me, it basically comes with like its own like leash, but like not in that way, right? It's just like puppy.
I didn't. No one said anything about it being in that way. Or
No,
anything
I
like
said
that.
before anyone says, because we just explained, like, listen, people said some weird shit, saying in the cute way. So that nobody has the chance to say the thing. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I was hoping we could keep going for a little longer, but I'm starting to cough like a motherfucker.
Timing anyway, since
Yeah.
really we just got the one left.
Yup. And this
Yeah, I
took
was like, we
almost.
could probably go to like a little bit more.
This almost
Get
took
to 3
two and a
hours.
half hours.
Right. I figured like with the amount of yapping, I thought we were gonna take longer to get into it and end up going for like 4 hours because we were just gonna yap. But so many of these were just like, obviously yes, obviously yes. This is chicken. This is that. We're like, kind of wish we would have hit 3.
Well, I think the biggest part is when it went from would you want to eat this to could you? It makes it so much quicker because you may not like it, but I mean, you can make an argument.
And it's
for it.
definitely edible. Somebody's gonna eat it.
Ooh, question. Do you like base Sylveon or shiny Sylveon colors more? I think I like regular Sylveon more. I do really, really like shiny Sylveon. I just think that the way that the pink is added to it doesn't look as good as the blue with the pink. Could also be the eyes and everything shifting. Okay, so now all we have left is the Hot Ones challenge. Okay, so I'm assuming we're throwing in like all of Charizard line.
Yeah.
Like basically all excuse me, all the fire types.
Yep.
So I assume you put Mewtwo in debate.
Did we?
No, we put Mew in debate. Passed on Mewtwo.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, shit, you're so right. I have to save the picture before we start shifting everybody into the Hot Ones challenge. Final imagery. And just to be safe, where are you? Where is Image? Okay, are we good? Does it just like download it and we're good to go? Okay, because sometimes it likes to be like, here's all your folders and your information. And I don't think my stuff should show much, but just to be safe. All right, Hot Ones challenge, go.
What we doing?
Putting the fire types in the Hot Ones challenge.
Yep.
Okay, so again, clearly Charizard line. I don't think that there's any other fire types up top here. Except for Moltres.
Nope. And then you got the pony line.
Oh my god, does that mean that we're technically not gonna have to put like Arcanine and Vulpix on there too?
Yup.
I hate it here.
You left Ninetales in the snack.
Oh fuck yeah, because I forgot. I thought it was with the other one.
Next to Raichu.
There we go. Oh boy, what order of hotness would they go in?
I assume
I mean, in the
Moltres
spice
would be
level?
hottest.
I would also assume.
Magmar.
Yeah, like Moltres and Magmar gotta be like up there. Anyone else here? First fire types, just the Flareon, which again I think would be pretty tame. Oh, the fact that we're like just perfectly like one extra is so annoying for the sake of the category. Okay. So Magmar Moltres gotta be like the hottest. Where does it go from there? Like, because the Charizard,
I mean,
Flareon has a really high internal body temperature.
You'd put the ponies that have their fire on the outside.
Yeah.
So we'll just put them down at the bottom. Because the herd is on the outside, not the inside.
Same with the Charmander line.
I would say, yeah, they not only the fire's on the outside, but also it's so weak that like if it goes out, like they're just like gone. So it's like I don't think that'd be very strong.
Yeah, Flareon's probably.
And then you got your mystical
But-
fires, and then you download.
Yeah,
I'd flip I'd flip the lines.
I was gonna say same. Also, I feel like the baby should be there, and then like the
Yeah.
Evos. However, I was also gonna say you do have the mystical foxfire, but Arcanine is also supposed to be like legendary worthy.
Yeah.
So it's like shit. Where does that split go? Because again, Flareon, I would say would probably be like the next highest. Because if I remember correctly, it has a really, really high internal temperature, or maybe something like that high. And it's like it's 400 degrees, but still, like, yes, I do mean in filthy American units. So it's probably like 200 Celsius for everybody else.
Uh-huh.
I'd say this could roughly go. It's just the hot ones challenge. The E just alone at the end. Oh, it bothers me. All in all, successful stream. 4 months down the line, 5 months down the line, we finally got to do our very first snacker pass.
Yup.
Not bad, not bad.
Look at us. We made a successfully decent list.
Look at that, we did it. Okay, and now you're gonna recite all of this just like the Poké Rap. Go.
Stop!
Oh, done. Want me to do again?
Pikachu, Slowpoke, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. Like, I'm not gonna do the whole fucking thing. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all, gotta eat 'em all, Pokemon. I'm dripped out. I'm flexing on them hoes. Give me a baby. I have never looked funkier. That's saying a lot. There you go, Chad. There's your popcorn. Alright, lovelies. I'm sorry it's a short stream. Things were a little delayed, and also, again, I'm not feeling so hot. I was hoping to try and stream tomorrow too, if I can, but if it's burning the way it is now, not unless it's a silent stream, and we know I can't keep my mouth shut. This Pokemon music goes hard, though. Alright, I know we've gotta have people on.
Ow.
That was the first one that popped up here. What? Creepy. They've made a lot of horror stuff lately.
Well, they was doing Marvel before.
Creepy shift house for sale. Can we fix it? Paranormal handyman.
Ew, hams on Minecraft?
I was just trying to see if anyone happened to be doing something Pokemon related. Because that would kind of be poetic.
Be funny, you'd tell them, and they're just like, wait, you were doing what to the Pokemon? Get out of here!
Oh no. Anyway. I see people on here that, like, I do follow that are doing Pokemon related stuff. But do I know them well enough where I would show up and be like, hi, I was eating Pokemon. I have brought my people here. But I mean, Ham was the one who, like, got a whole category dedicated.
Yep.
you know, was helping us out with it, I think the people should experience the man, the myth, the legend.
The man who wants to eat the bugs.
Yes, and then we can go tell him all of the Pokemon we added in his honor. That sounds like a good plan to me. I will still give Owl a shout out. Because Owl's the one that we just got a divorce from, and it takes two. We don't talk about the ending. The ending was bullshit. We don't talk about it.
It
No
had an
spoilers.
ending.
No spoilers.
That she was the person.
That was some bullshit. Also, that kissing fake fucking on. There's the socials, there's Discord, there's some raid messages. Owl is a similar one to you, Flash, where the username is like not the same on all the sites, and I always gotta be like,
Yeah, well, I forget why, but one of them wasn't available.
Excuses. Alrighty. This should be everyone that was involved. Thank you all for spending some time with us and enjoying all the chaos that was tonight and all the chaos that is yet to come, because this is still only the first generation.
Yup. Gen 2
Oh.
smaller, it would be fine.
So what that means is that we gotta put Gen 2 and Gen 3 together. So this goes on for more than an hour.
Yup.
Maybe we could have done Gen 1 and 2 together, because 2's not even that big. But well, test the waters. Gen 1ers.
Yup.
Alrighty, once again, I'll let y'all know, socials and Discord and all that if I'm able to stream tomorrow. Otherwise, I will probably be seeing you guys Monday, because again, Mother's Day weekend and all that, and I have a ton of doctor's appointments through next week, so we'll figure that out. Yes, we home. Alright, y'all want to say your piece?
You guys pick some weird Pokemon to eat.
Phoenix gotta spend some time with the muck now.
No.
He spent a
give
lot of
me a-
quality time with the muck tonight, actually.
I created the muck.
Phoenix needs more snuggles with the muck.
Me and the
Well,
muck have become one now.
Oh
Okay,
no.
Venom.
I did.
Venom,
I did.
I am one with the muck.
we are Venom.
We are
No.
muck.
No. That's it. I'm muting the Discord audio. Nothing of substance. Okay, I'll let y'all know everything, and thanks so much for joining us once again, and if you are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. You are awesome. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please let me know what takes or what different takes you would have had regarding any of these Pokemon. Is there one that you absolutely think we are blasphemous for? Or is there one that maybe you're like, you know what? Y'all should have eaten that one, actually. Bugs are really fucking good. That Mayhem guy was on something.
No, keep them out of the kitchen.
Alright, if y'all excuse me, I have a pizza to go eat, and
I have Repo to go get ready for.
and I may or may not be joining.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm so sorry! I forgot to turn off
Oh,
raids. We were just about to raid out. It's gonna have to double bounce. I'm so sorry. Asala, thank you
Oh,
so much for the
no.
raid. How are you? Was it Ace Attorney? I feel like usually Mondays is your on stars, and maybe I'm thinking of the previous schedule, but
I.
Ace Attorney, you see, I know your schedule.
She knows your schedule more than she knows her own.
Because I don't have one.
Oh,
Welcome in, everybody. If you've just come in with the raid, please remember to take care of yourselves first and foremost. If you have to raid and run, that is A-OK. My name is Aerin K, secret agent, shapeshifting, VTuber, lore. Lore things. Lore's important. Only important if you want it to be. This is not like my usual outfit. I lost the game, and so did all of us, and it's been an ongoing joke this week. We just got finished doing Pokemon Snacker Pass for the first generation of Pokemon, wherein we discussed, just as it sounds, which Pokemon we would eat, which ones we wouldn't eat, which ones were debatable, and which ones chat wanted to eat that we did not want to touch with a 10-foot pole. And then we also had a Flaming Hot Ones challenge with the fire types, so good times, good times.
and by chatting, we just mean one of our mutual friends.
Right. It's like partially contributed by Leviathan, but mostly Mayhem. Which, if I don't hurry up, will probably be ending before I get to raid. I think we'll be fine. They'll probably go late. Everyone in here got a godforsaken sleep schedule. But anyway, thank you once again for the raid. Please go to any post-stream care that you gotta get done. I know it's still midweek, so for everyone, in case we do not meet again soon, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and enjoy your weekend. If you have a, mom, maternal figure, someone in your life who you'll be celebrating this weekend, please give them extra love. And if you don't, listen, I hope you have a wonderful weekend nonetheless. Please remember to take care of yourselves, and may we meet soon. Good night. Folks, mods with the stick. Good night.
Good night.
Alright, don't do that.
Stick, 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 stick.
No stick.
It's a stick. You're a fire type. Campfire.
No.
Stick,
Not
stick,
true.
stick, stick,
Now
stick,
it's on fire.
stick.
That's it. Pull him back.